Morning, guys. Oh man, what a week. All right, let's look at the market, the crypto markets this weekend. It's the only thing we can't trade since the forex market are closed, as you know. Right, so let's look at the situation here. We'll look at the main coin, Bitcoin. Let me just switch on. I see some of my indicators are not on. I'm gonna switch on my Bollinger Bands, my RSI. Right, so we're gonna go to the. I think let's do the 1 hour chart. If we're gonna do. Yes. Okay. So as you can see, Bitcoin right now is in a bit of a cap handle, I would say. Yeah. So following cap rules, the cap handle will normally fall to the last resistance line, which is here, and that looks like that's where we are at now. We actually rebounded off this line yesterday. If you look carefully there, let me just maximize my screen. Actually, make it easier for you guys. Right. So there we go. As you can see this long cap, and we are on its last resistance line right there. That's where we bounced off yesterday. But from what I can see, the bounce of power is not too high. So personally, for me, I would think we're gonna go down again. And if you look at the relative strength index on the 1 hour chart, you can see down there that it's already pointing down. And if you see the two pins at the top in the past hour, I'm just gonna move this. You can see these pins forming. The pins formed there. We went down, so we're going into some kind of range and a squeeze. The thing about a squeeze that anything can happen. And if you look at the RSI as well, it's also somewhere in the middle. So we might. I think we might go up, but we might come back down again. What will happen is, I think what will be most telling is what will happen when we come back down here. If we are going to bounce off this line for the third time, maybe when it drops to 62,700, right there, it might bounce off and create an inverse triple bottom. This could push the price up very quickly. On the other hand, the drop might go way past this and just continue dropping, which in my opinion, I expect a fall. Everybody's talking about a rally. Yes, there's a rally, and yes, we are in a bull market, in my opinion. But I still expect a fall. Where do I expect things to fall to? Definitely, we could fall back down to the 61,000s. In the worst case scenario, this month, we might fall back down to 50,000. That's worst case scenario, but I think that's unlikely, given that the whole of last month, Bitcoin managed to hold 60,000 and only dipped to around 58,000. So if it can hold last month, I think it will also hold this month. And when that happens, it will really continue shooting up. There are some analysts who are expecting 70,000. I expect 80,000. Some are expecting 90,000, but I'm expecting 70,000, and I'll show you why. If we go, let's say we draw the 4-hour chart, right, and then we take our trend line. Let's use trend lines for now. Drawing toolbar, right? One of my favorite tools I like to use is for trend lines is the parallel channel, because the parallel channel just makes it so much easier to draw both lines. So if you take the parallel channel and you draw, let me pick out the top parts. You see, if I pick out this top part, the top pins, and then stretch it down all the way up to there. You see that? Okay, so now that we've made that, now we extend it to see where it's taking us even for today, where it's possible to go for today. Right. There you go. You see that? This is why I'm expecting 80. And I see why some people are expecting 90,000. You can see as it stays in here, it might drop to 60,000 like I said. But then hopefully this month or next month, this could take months to 80,000 or 90,000. Given that some of us actually thought we were going to be on 80,000 this month, but no, we only got close to 70,000. So yeah, maybe we'll get to 80,000 next month. Next month, and then we'll see 80,000. Yes, possible by next month or the following month. But yes, looks like we are in a bull market. And if you look at our RSI at the bottom, when you see low RSIs like this on the 4-hour chart, this might be a good time to buy, but yeah, I would wait until the RSI drops to the 30s and 35s. Because for me, this time of the month can be quite dicey. Because this is the middle month, so more people are withdrawing than they're depositing into exchanges. That's why you always see, I think, dips, if you've noticed, in the middle of towards the middle of the month. But yeah, that's your crypto analysis. Most coins will follow Bitcoin, and if you look at the pattern on most coins, even the ones that are expected to move like SHIB and Doge, they are all still bouncing around the same numbers. Everybody's some kind of indecision, and strength has reduced. I only expect major moves to start happening maybe around 25th to the 30th. So yeah, trade cautiously. I wouldn't hold anything if I were you. I would either prepare to go short or just scalp and trade within the ranges. So that's your crypto analysis for the week. For next week, I think I would expect a bearish week. That's where my bias will be for the coming week. And but I will hold my stable holdings. I've got my holded coins, which I'm not going to say whether up or down. I'll just take a few money and scalp for the bearish, going short on some exchanges on some coins. So yeah, trade carefully, guys. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe, and click the notification icon so that you can always automatically be notified every time we have a video for you. Bye, guys. Have a good week.